Welcome to Spiritual Eyes Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a reading about a relationship and whether or not it's over between you two. So let's get a topic card first from my deck, link below, the Kiss deck. These are good for topics. It's 44 cards that I self-illustrated. Just kind of like a fun deck. So, is it over between us? Spirit, is it over between us? Is it over between the viewers and their person? We got betrayal reversed. Okay. One more. Is it over between the viewer and their person and the relationship? Is it over between them? Inner work. Okay. So, and then this was on the back of the deck. Pause. So, to me right now, without going further, it looks like there was a betrayal here between two people, and either one or both people, the relationship is on a pause with this connection, because either one or both people need to do some inner work for this to even be able to move forward. Someone here may have had some self-worth issues. Yeah, and the connection just wasn't... The connection needs work. Okay. So, let's find out who this is. Let's find out the part that you played, the part they played. So, Spirit, what part in the problem did the viewer play? What's the viewer's part in the problem? Let me fix this real quick. Oops, sorry. What is the viewer's part in the problem? Or what part did the viewer take in this? In the problem? The viewer's part in the problem of this connection. What is the viewer's part in the problem? The Page of Swords. All right. Let's see what else. Pretty sure this can be the spy card, they say. Some people say it, but You may be a very talkative, energetic person. A lot of ideas. Yeah. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're just very sort of like a vigilant person. You know, you pay attention to what's going on. And you definitely use your head to figure things out. Okay. The viewer's part in the problem here. What is the viewer's part in the problem? Spirit, what was the viewer's part in the problem? The Ace of Pentacles reversed. So, loss of opportunity. So, lack of funds. You might have been insecure or just felt like, before we can get the rest of this is just what I'm getting, like this person wasn't, or maybe you weren't giving enough, something about scarcity here. I don't know, maybe something to do with, this is a lost opportunity because somebody was too much in their head, you know, accusing the other all the time. Maybe this is about you. Possibly you felt like you couldn't trust this person. Like you had to find out, you're very vigilant over them. Like you had to find out, you were always looking for something, you know, that they might be doing wrong. It just seems a lack of trust. So let's find out what what was the partner's part in the problem? What was their partner's part in the problem? Three of Cups reversed. So maybe you kept accusing this person of cheating, or you thought that they... Yeah. I don't know. This is the cheating card. Well, to me, this is, they weren't doing anything. Let me see, though. What was the partner's problem in this? A lot of gossip. It's like your partner may not have had like a third party, but they had so many people in this relationship behind the scenes, or even not behind the scenes, but it just looks like so many people were talking about this, and it... Yeah. They definitely were not speaking good about you two, or one of you. A lot of women here. A lot of chatty, catty, gossipy, competition, you know. But that might have been what the problem was. And you very well aware of this and just were, it felt like you weren't going to give anything because you feared that there was a third party involved, or there was somebody else all the time, or there was too many women involved, too many other people. You know, you don't like, some people don't like that. They don't like their relationship to be put out there like that. But it looks like even competition. Yeah. There's people competing with you that you like stayed, that's all you were worried about. Like, this couldn't even get off to a start because you had to be on the guard of, you know, finding out about, well, what's going on with all this group over here. So that's the issue here. I don't know. That betrayal card reversed. This is a card of betrayal, and this is reversed. Okay, so this person, your person has too many people involved in this. And it looks like they needed to do the inner work. You were just trying to keep from getting involved in this, it looks like. You know? They needed to not be in this betrayal type of energy, this Three of Cups reversed. They may have been like angry all the time, or, you know, they just had toxic friendships right here. These people in their group, and they needed to, this type of person is toxic and needs to do inner work. You may even told them, you know, you need to go heal, and then maybe we can get back to this. But without them healing and without them, just these people had to go away. So we're going to see what else is next. What else happened? What can you do? What, on your part, what can you do? What can you do on your part? If you want this to work, what can you do? So it looks like you guys are on a break, for most of you. I don't know if it's completely over, but having too many people in your relationship that's a sure way of sabotaging it. Yeah, it looks like there was 3 women, not you. 3 other women, 3 to 5 women that were competing after your guy or your girl, and 3 were highly involved, highly toxic, knew about one another. This is just terrible. Anyway, this person definitely toxic. Okay, what can you do? So you're over here using your head. You know, like, I'm not getting started with this person. With all these people involved, I don't understand that. But what can you do? What can you do in regards to this connection? If you want it to work, what can you do? The Magician reversed. What else? What can you do? Okay. If this person is manipulative or I don't know. If there's some sort of like trickery, like illusions going on here, Spirit's telling you what you can do is walk away from it. Yeah, if you feel like this person is manipulating you or I don't know, trying to use just having too many people involved. I don't know if this could be like somebody who I'm getting like gang stalking. I'm getting like setups with like a certain masculine or certain your person like using other people to kind of like trick you or play some sort of weird game with you. I don't know. This seems like psychopathic, like narcissist. I don't know. You're being asked to move away from that if that's what this is. If this is what you were dealing with, something like that. And what can your partner do? I don't really like this energy at all. It's like your partner can walk away from what? What can your partner do? What can the viewer's partner do? Both being asked to walk away from they're being asked to walk away from this third party group of people, this toxic friendship thing, walk away and end the conflict over here between all these. This needs to go, the whole thing. That's what they need to do. They need to get away from these people because this relationship shouldn't be you and a group. You know, it should be you two. This person is, I don't know, if they allowed that, they are, not to judge them, but they need a lot of inner work, inner healing. So let's see what other influences are here. What are other influences here? One second, let me see something. Yeah, person needs to find a new What are some other influences in this connect? Well, we already know this is involved. The Nine of Wands reversed. So you guys are both Someone here is just, they're done. They're at a stalemate. They're done. They're recovering from this. This could be you, could be both of you. These are other influences, but it sounds like, you know, someone's walking away from this betrayal and just going to retreat and heal. This is other influence. So this might be the both of you. I want to find out why that's here. I'm going to look in a minute why these people were here. Like, for what? Let's get one more on other influences. What are some other influences? We have the Nine of Wands reversed. The Knight of Swords. So someone here is going to charge forward quickly after they recover. One more. Sorry. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Yeah. I was going to say, are they charging back to this or are they coming to change things? So yeah, it's going to be a new cycle. That's what someone's thinking about anyway. All right, let's find out. Can this be saved? Can this connection be saved? Can this connection be saved, Spirit? Can this connection be saved? King of Wands. Okay. Let me see, get what else, because I just got a message, but I don't. Let me get what else with that. What I heard was the passion can be saved, but I'm not talking about just passion. I'm talking about this whole connection. Can it be saved? It's a card of loyalty, though, so I'm getting yes so far. Can this connection be saved? This person, if they want a new cycle and want to start being loyal to you, want to actually take the lead here in a good way. I mean, they're optimistic. That's one thing. So can this, someone's optimistic about this being saved. Can this relationship be saved? The Two of Swords reversed. So I think it depends on you know, it's still indecisive. There's indecision here. Or seeing the truth. Inner turmoil. Yeah, it's going to depend on whether this person can go inside, do the inner work, and get away from this. Or if they can just complete this cycle of toxicity with these people. I want to find out why Why is the Three of Cups reversed here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Why were these energies here for they're part of the problem? What does it mean? Who are these people? Or why are these energies here? This might be a Gemini, a Leo. Yeah, I'm seeing air, fire. Air, fire, and water. A lot of passions here and emotions, though. A lot of thinking on both ends about this. Why is the Three of Cups reversed and the Five of Wands here? Why are these energies here? On the person's part of the problem. Oh my God. Yep. These are toxic people. Obsessed. One more card. Wow. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. It's like this person... Oh my God. The Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah. Okay. This person needs to heal. The other person here. So... this is what I'm getting. Your person... had all these people in the picture with you, right? Because of some sort of addiction, some sort of codependency. He had a lot of people, or they had a lot of people in competition with you over him. He would, the reason why he couldn't commit to this fully, or I keep saying him, but it doesn't have to be, but the reason why they couldn't commit fully is because they were being pulled in the direction of all these women, or all these people at the same time. And and then they were slowly giving a pentacle, slowly giving time and energy to every one of these other people. What kind of energy? This. Their wand. Sex. Passion. They were spreading it thinly. This person's definitely a player. And yeah, you needed to walk away from it, you know. It looks like this person may be slowly changing. I see the Wheel of Fortune here, and I see the Nine of Wands reversed. So the King of Wands to clarify it. So I think they're growing up a bit from the Nine of Wands reversed to the King of Wands, where they intend to. But yeah, that's what that was. That's what I thought it was. just a show-off type of person. This might be definitely a fire sign. Reckless with their behavior, yeah. Didn't get them anywhere. Is this connection worth saving? Ten of Cups reversed. Oh my. Let's get some more on that. Is this worth saving? Because that's about, divorce, broken home, loss of family. Let me get one more. Because I don't know if the Ten of Cups is talking about you guys or these people. If they can get away from that and start anew, it would be worth it. Let's get one more. We got the Ten of Cups reversed, the Page of Wands, and is this worth saving? Is this worth saving? One more. Well, it's not looking too good. I think someone here is going to be thinking about a new start here, but after they reminisce on everything that's gone wrong here, they're going to take the loss. Someone here just has to do the inner work. It's immaturity still here. I mean, you're just thinking like how immature this person is. So I would say give it time. This person needs to do some inner healing, inner work. Come here. Check back and see if they've changed in a while, but right now they're still looking like they're going through that healing or haven't started it. I don't know, because this immature card is here. It looks like they've thought about it, or you've thought about it. Clarify the Page of Wands. Fulfillment. So I don't know if your person's ready to change. If it could be different for everybody. If they are, I could see maybe something slowly, it may take some time for you guys to get to a place of a new beginning here, but for others, I would say you need to walk away. There's better things for you. You don't need this in your life. Like I said, in the future, after they do the inner work, there could be some changes. So let's get some messages from the Romance Messages deck that I made. Let me see just what they're really feeling, though. not saying you're innocent here, but it looks like they were the ones that you can kind of blame for things going wrong here. The way that they didn't put you first. That's all you're really asking for, you know? It's like they didn't want to put you first. They have other things this person is immature, for real. Okay, let's get let's get some. Let me clear this. Okay. In this connection, what are some messages from the viewer's person to them? Is this over between them? How is the person feeling, or what do they want to say? Tell me what you want from me. What does the viewer's person want to say in regards to this connection and whether or not it's over? Moving on. So they're moving on. What does the viewer's person want to say? There's someone else right now. So that 3 of Cups reversed, that 5 of Wands and Swords. This is somebody else on their side. They have on their side. Well, we knew all those people were involved, but they might have somebody in their friends or something like that that was representing. Okay. So this person has moved on already. I don't know why they want to know what you want from them, though, because let's find out more. What does this person want to say to their person? What does the viewer's person want to say to them about this connection? Leave me alone. Wow. So they don't want to work on this right now. Let them drag this toxicity to somebody else. You know? Or let them heal and move on to someone else. Wish them the best. It looks like they're done with this. Clarify, tell me what you want from me. Friends with benefits. That's what they want from you. That's all they wanted. It looks like for a lot of you. But they're moving on because they know maybe there wasn't love here. Maybe this was all passion. Like I said in the beginning, I was getting that passion. So I would leave this person alone if I were you, or check back after they've done some inner healing. Maybe they'll come back one day and be changed. I don't know, but that is what I'm getting for your readings today. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time.